Have you ever looked down at the handful of pills in your palm, vitamins, prescriptions, supplements and thought, why'd I still feel so tired? You swallow them anyway. Because they're supposed to help. They're what you were told you need after 60. But deep down, you wonder. If you're doing all the right things, why does your energy still feel like it's slipping away? Why does getting up from a chair feel harder? Why do you lean more when you walk? Why does your motivation vanish before lunch? Most men think this is aging. That they're just slowing down, that decline is inevitable. But what if I told you, it's not your age? It's not your willpower. It's not your testosterone. It's the fuel you've been giving your body. You see, your body isn't broken. It's just underfed at the cellular level. Not starved for calories. Starved for signals. For the molecules, minerals, and messengers that tell your cells, wake up. Rebuild. Restore. But here's the problem: pills can't send those signals. Not the way real food can. Because food isn't just nourishment. It's information. It speaks a language your biology still remembers even now. Especially now. And that's where I come in. My name is Dr. Catherine Rocker. For over 30 years, I've worked with men over 60 who were told their best days were behind them. Men who felt weak, tired, unfocused. Men who were handed prescriptions, but still felt powerless. And what I've seen, again and again, is this. When we remove the noise, and go back to food, real food, the body responds. Energy returns. Muscle reawakens. Mood lifts. Blood flows. Not from magic. But from remembering how the body is designed to heal. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. No gimmicks, no extremes, no pills. Just food. And the right food at the right time can restore something you thought was gone forever. Let's begin with why food matters more than any pill ever could, and what your body has been trying to tell you all along. Let me say this clearly: pills are not the enemy. Sometimes they save lives. Sometimes they help manage real risks. But they were never designed to rebuild you. They don't restore strength. They don't reconnect your brain and your body. They don't reignite your desire to move, to lead, to live. Because here's what most men don't realize. Pills don't speak your body's native language. Food does. Let's break that down. When you take a pill, whether it's for blood pressure, cholesterol, energy, you're often suppressing or bypassing a signal. You're muting something. But food? Food activates. It doesn't shut your system down. It wakes it up. Real food is filled with biological messengers, nitric oxide precursors that open blood vessels, amino acids that trigger muscle repair, fats that build hormones, minerals that spark nerve signals, phytonutrients that reduce inflammation, natural sugars that fuel mitochondria. And here's the best part. Your body already knows what to do with these. It doesn't have to figure out how to digest a blueberry or absorb magnesium from spinach. It's been doing it since the day you were born. But give it a synthetic pill with a long name? Your liver's confused. Your gut gets sluggish. Your hormones get thrown off. You might feel better short term, but inside, the system is still off balance. And that's why so many men tell me, "Doc, I'm taking all these pills, but I still feel weak." Because nothing is actually rebuilding them. Now imagine this instead. You drink a small glass of pomegranate juice. Within minutes, your blood vessels begin to open. Circulation improves. Oxygen moves. You feel warmer, steadier, more alert. Or, you eat half an avocado with olive oil. Your testosterone pathways get support. Your joints feel smoother. Your mood levels out. That's not hype. That's biology. That's how food works if you know which ones, when, and how. And that's exactly what I'll show you next. Because if you're ready to trade silent decline for a quiet, powerful rebuild, you're going to want to see how real food helps heal the real causes of male energy loss after 60. Let's dig into that now. If you've been waking up feeling flat, if your muscles feel slower, if your motivation is dim, if you can't quite catch your breath the way you used to, the problem isn't your age. It's deeper. But the good news is it's also fixable. In men over 60, there are 3 root causes behind that steady drain of energy. Most doctors don't talk about them. They treat the symptoms: low mood, blood pressure, fatigue, but they don't address what's really happening underneath. Let's fix that now. Root cause number 1. Poor circulation. Over time, your blood vessels stiffen. Your nitric oxide levels drop. That means less oxygen gets to your muscles, your brain, and your most vital areas. You feel cold. You feel heavy. You feel slow to wake. How food helps. Pomegranate. Rich in polyphenols that boost nitric oxide naturally. It's like opening up the roadways again. Blood flows. Tissue heals. And many men report a return of warmth to hands, feet, and more. Drink 4 to 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice in the morning and you may feel the difference in just a few days. Root cause number 2. Hormone suppression. After 60, testosterone levels dip, not because they have to, but because the building blocks go missing. Without enough healthy fat, zinc, B vitamins, and magnesium, your body can't make the hormones that support your strength, mood, and drive. How food helps. Avocado with olive oil. Banana with almond butter. Pumpkin seeds. These aren't superfoods, they're builder foods. They provide the raw materials your body needs to naturally produce testosterone, regulate cortisol, and support your nervous system without chaos. When you eat them consistently, especially in the morning, your system starts producing strength hormones again, from within. Root cause number 3. Cellular fatigue, mitochondrial breakdown. Your mitochondria are the engines in your cells. They make the energy that moves you, thinks for you, heals you. But after years of dehydration, stress, poor sleep, those engines go silent. You're not broken. You're undercharged. How food helps. Foods rich in potassium, magnesium, B6, and amino acids reactivate these energy factories. Greek yogurt with chia seeds. Sweet potatoes with a dash of sea salt. Whole eggs with the yolk. These send a clear signal: wake up. Here's your fuel. You'll notice steadier energy, fewer crashes, better sleep, all signs that your cells are finally being fed what they've needed all along. These 3 root causes are not fixed by pills. They are rebuilt with food. And now that you understand the why, in the next part, I'll show you the exact 5 foods I recommend most often, what they do, when to eat them, and how men over 60 have used them to feel strong again without medications. Let's get specific. Now that you understand the root causes of energy loss after 60, let's talk about the solution, not in theory, but in practice. Here are 5 foods I recommend to nearly every man I work with. They're not trendy. They're not exotic. They're just real foods that send your body the right signals to rebuild. Let's go through each one: what it is, when to eat it, and why it works so fast. 1. Pomegranate, the blood flow booster. Biceps. What it is. Pomegranate is rich in polyphenols, natural compounds that increase nitric oxide. Nitric oxide opens up blood vessels, improving circulation to your heart, muscles, and brain. 6 o'clock. When to eat. In the morning, on an empty stomach, or with breakfast. 4 to 6 ounces of 100% pure juice is enough. Gear. Why it works. Improved blood flow means more oxygen where it matters. Many men notice warmer extremities, clearer thinking, and improved stamina within a week. 2. Avocado with olive oil, the hormone stabilizer. Biceps. What it is. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, building blocks for testosterone. Add olive oil, and you get anti-inflammatory compounds that support hormone balance. 6 o'clock. When to eat, with breakfast or lunch. Half an avocado, drizzled with a teaspoon of olive oil. Gear. Why it works. This combo helps regulate cortisol and support natural testosterone production. You may feel calmer, more grounded, and more confident within days. 3. Banana with nut butter. The morning fuel. Biceps. What it does. Bananas provide potassium and natural sugar to fuel your cells. Nut butters offer magnesium, healthy fats, and protein. 6 o'clock. When to eat. Morning or mid-morning snack. 1 banana and a spoon of almond or peanut butter. Gear. Why it works. This combo stabilizes blood sugar, prevents crashes, and fuels mitochondria. Men often say, I stopped needing a nap before lunch. 4. Greek yogurt with chia seeds. The muscle and gut rebuilder. Biceps. What it does. Greek yogurt offers high-quality protein, both fast and slow absorbing. Chia seeds provide fiber, omega-3s, and minerals like magnesium. 6 o'clock. When to eat. Late morning or afternoon snack. 1 small bowl of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and 1 tablespoon chia. Gear. Why it works. Protein repairs muscles. Fiber feeds gut bacteria that regulate inflammation and hormone signaling. You'll feel stronger and more balanced, from digestion to sleep. 5. Pumpkin seeds. The quiet hormone guardian. Biceps. What it does. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, magnesium, and tryptophan. All essential for testosterone, prostate health, and sleep. 6 o'clock. When to eat. Evening snack or just before bed. 1 to 2 tablespoons raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. Gear. Why it works. Supports overnight recovery, improves hormone function, and boosts mood. Men often report deeper sleep, better morning energy, and a certain kind of firmness returning. None of these foods are magic. But together, they cover everything: blood flow, hormones, energy, recovery, and mood. They don't mask symptoms. They rebuild you. In the next part, I'll show you what happens when you eat this way, not for months, but for just 14 days. And why the first signs of strength might come faster than you expect. Let's keep going. So what actually happens when you eat these 5 rebuilder foods, not for months, but for just 2 weeks? What can you realistically expect? Let me walk you through what I see in real men, every day, in their 60s, 70s, even 80s who decide to rebuild with food. Days 1 to 3. The quiet shift begins. Most men don't feel fireworks in the first few days, and that's okay. But they do start to notice subtle signals. You might feel less fog when you wake up, fewer yawns before noon, slightly warmer hands and feet, a smoother trip to the bathroom. These are signs that circulation is improving. That your digestion is waking up. That your system is saying, I recognize this. Let's go. Days 4 to 7. Energy rises without the crash. Here's where things pick up. You might notice more stable energy from morning through lunch, less craving for sugar or caffeine, a more solid, steady walk, better balance, especially getting out of chairs, a slight lightness in your chest or legs. One man told me, Doc, I realized I wasn't leaning on the table to stand up anymore. That's not a fluke. That's muscle engagement returning. You're not just feeling better, you're regaining control. Days 8 to 14. Something deeper returns. By the second week, things start to get personal. You may begin to feel more emotional steadiness, clearer thinking, a noticeable difference in how your clothes fit, a deeper, more restful sleep, and yes, a return of morning confidence. One patient, Alan, 72, said, I didn't even notice it at first, but I walked up the stairs without thinking. And then I noticed I wasn't winded. I didn't feel fragile. I felt normal again. That's not a miracle. That's rebuilding. From the inside out. From the cells up. All because he gave his body what it already knew how to use. And here's the best part. These shifts don't stop at day 14. They compound. Day by day. Meal by meal. Your body keeps responding. Because for the first time in years, it's finally being fed what it's been missing. In the next section, I'll show you the most common mistakes that slow this process down, even if you're eating the right foods. Let's make sure you avoid those, so your momentum keeps going strong. So you're eating the right foods: pomegranate, avocado, yogurt, pumpkin seeds. You're doing the work. But something still feels off. Maybe you're bloated. Maybe you're not sleeping better. Maybe your energy rose for a few days and then dipped again. You're not doing it wrong. But there may be a few small mistakes that are quietly holding you back. Let's fix them together. Mistake number 1. Eating the right foods at the wrong time. Timing matters more after 60. Why? Because your hormones follow a rhythm. Your digestion slows. And your blood sugar can spike more easily. Examples: eating banana and nut butter late at night. Energy crash in the morning. Drinking pomegranate juice after a big, high-fat lunch. Poor absorption. Eating heavy yogurt with fruit right before bed. Disrupted sleep. Fix. Match each food to your body's rhythm. Right pointing arrow. Circulation boosters, like pomegranate, go best in the morning. Right pointing arrow. Hormone supporting fats, like avocado, go earlier in the day. Right pointing arrow. Magnesium rich foods, like pumpkin seeds, work better at night. Mistake number 2. Combining good foods in a bad way. You might be eating healthy foods but combining them with the wrong things. Example: Greek yogurt and sweetened granola. Sugar overload. Avocado toast on white bread. Blood sugar spike. Pomegranate juice with bacon and eggs. Digestion clash. Fix. Pair smart. Yogurt and chia and cinnamon, perfect. Avocado and boiled egg, stabilizing. Pomegranate on its own, best absorbed. Mistake number 3. Overdoing it, then giving up. A lot of men go all in. All 5 foods, full servings, day 1. And then digestive trouble, energy dip, frustration. That's not failure. That's your body saying, let me adjust. Fix. Start small. Pick 2 foods. Build gradually. Your system will thank you by actually responding. Mistake number 4. Expecting a pill-like effect. Food doesn't force change. It invites it. That means the process is slower but deeper. And it means if you expect overnight miracles, you might give up too soon. Fix. Give it time. Track your wins. My feet weren't cold this morning. I didn't nap today. I actually wanted to go for a walk. Those are signs of a system rebuilding quietly, steadily, and from the inside. When food backfires, it's rarely the food's fault. It's the timing, the pairing, or the pace. But when you get those right, your body responds. Every time. Next, I'll give you a full one-day meal blueprint that brings all of this together so you know exactly what to eat, when, and how to combine it for maximum impact. Simple, clear, doable. Let's build your day. So you've learned what to eat. You've learned why it works. Now let's bring it all together into something simple you can actually follow tomorrow. No calorie counting. No complicated prep. Just a clear, balanced rhythm that supports your energy, circulation, hormones, and strength throughout the entire day. Here's your one-day rebuild meal blueprint specifically designed for men over 60. 6 o'clock morning circulation and energy activation, 6 to 7 a.m. Wake up ritual: 1 glass of warm water and pinch of sea salt and lemon. Right pointing arrow rehydrates, delivers minerals, and supports morning blood flow. 7:30 a.m. Vitality breakfast: 4 ounces of pure pomegranate juice, 1 hard-boiled egg, 1/2 banana with almond or peanut butter. Why it works. This combination boosts nitric oxide, stabilizes blood sugar, and feeds your mitochondria early in the day. 12 o'clock lunch: hormone support and muscle maintenance. 12 p.m. Power plate: mixed leafy greens, spinach, arugula, kale, 1/2 avocado, sliced grilled salmon, chicken, or tofu, olive oil and lemon dressing. 1/2 cup sweet potato or quinoa on the side. Why it works. The healthy fats and protein fuel hormone production, while complex carbs and fiber provide slow-burning energy and gut support. 3 o'clock afternoon: mood and brain rebalance. 3 p.m. Smart snack: 1 small bowl of plain Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon chia seeds, handful of blueberries, dash of cinnamon. Why it works. This feeds your gut-brain connection, improves focus, and keeps blood sugar steady heading into the evening. Crescent moon evening recovery and rebuilding 6:30 p.m. Gentle dinner warm vegetable soup, broccoli, carrots, celery, onion. 1 tablespoon pumpkin seeds on top or on the side steamed or roasted green veggies, asparagus, zucchini, cabbage. Checkmark why it works. Light on digestion, rich in magnesium and zinc. This supports overnight hormone recovery and deep sleep. ZZZ before bed, optional. Herbal tea, chamomile or tart cherry. Right pointing arrow supports melatonin, relaxation, and next morning readiness. Light bulb bonus tips. You don't have to follow it perfectly. Start with breakfast and 1 snack. Build from there. Consistency matters more than intensity. Because when you follow this kind of rhythm, your body knows what to do. Every cell begins to respond. You're not forcing it. You're feeding it. And it's feeding your strength right back. In the final part, I'll leave you with one message, the truth that's guided everything I've shared today. Let's finish strong. If you've made it this far, you've already taken the most important step. You've started listening to your body again. And now I want to leave you with this. You don't need more medication. You need more respect. Respect for the body that's carried you through decades. Respect for the signals it's been quietly sending: fatigue, stiffness, brain fog, not as failures, but as requests. Requests for oxygen. For minerals. For clean fuel. For rhythms that honor your biology instead of silencing it. So many men are told they're breaking down, that decline is inevitable. That weakness is normal after 60. I don't believe that. And I don't think you do either. Because the truth is, you are not broken. You are rebuildable. And food, real, living, nutrient-rich food, is the most powerful tool you've had all along. It's not flashy. It's not fast. But it's real. And it works with your body, not against it. So starting tomorrow, drink your water. Eat your builder foods. Move with quiet purpose. And trust that each small decision is stacking a new foundation beneath your feet. A foundation of strength, balance, clarity, and control. You don't need to chase your youth. You just need to nourish what's still alive in you. Because vitality isn't behind you. It's beneath you, waiting to rise, the moment you choose to feed it. And now, if you're ready to take that first step, speech balloon type, food first, in the comments. Send mail. Share this video with someone who's tired of pills and ready for something more honest, more human. Bell and subscribe for more doctor-backed tools to rebuild strength naturally, simply, and with dignity. Because healing doesn't begin in a bottle. It begins in your kitchen. And in the quiet decision to respect what your body remembers. I'll see you at breakfast.